Change is a natural part of evolution. We are changing. And a lot of people probably don't think about this and kind of like unconsciously think, well, this is how we are and this is how we're going to stay. But we weren't always like this. Even in the human state, we've changed in our structure to some degree, in our size, our chemistry, and also, the surroundings and how that influences also has caused us to change. We're changing emotionally, psychologically, chemically. Our perceptions are changing. And so we need to recognize that that is a natural part of evolution. The other thing that has changed and evolved is photosynthesis itself. This is a scientific fact that how photosynthesis has occurred from the very beginning of the Earth has been going through phases of change and development. So there's no reason why that would stop now. It's just that when we're concerned with things day to day, year to year, we can't zoom out oftentimes and see something that's hundreds of years, millions of years. The other thing to keep in mind is that the process itself has been accelerating. It's on a logarithmic acceleration. So these changes are happening faster. And these changes challenge us in certain ways. They're great. They offer us new possibilities, but they challenge us. One of the reasons that you see chaos in the world right now is because of the resistance to change. Everyone is changing. You can't stop the force of evolution. Just like no one can really stop the earth from turning. It's a powerful force. Well, evolution is just as powerful as the earth turning. It's moving through all life, all plants, all animals. So if we resist that, it creates friction, and friction creates chaos. It creates degeneration. And that's why the world is like it is, because we're so attached to the old paradigms on so many levels. Who we are, what's important, what has value, what doesn't have value. Many people in our societies are having a hard time letting go. And it's in that struggle to hold on, even if it's becoming antiquated, it's becoming less and less useful. We hold on to it because that's what we know, rather than opening up to the new paradigm that's clearly trying to make its way onto our planet, into our consciousness, and trying to work through our bodies on the cellular level, on the hormonal level, and so on. These are all things that are there to see now. They're not for later. We can see now, and we can empower this process, empower it, so that not only we allow it, but when we allow it and we empower it, it becomes more smooth and it becomes less friction, less chaotic, more interactive. Diet and nutrition is a huge topic. People struggle with their diet. People struggle with their health. It seems to be one of the main activities of human life, of all life. But humans are conscious and we can identify different states of wellness or different degrees where we lack wellness. And then we figure out and we realize, invent ways to remedy when we are below the wellness. It could be physical, it could be emotional, it could be mental, it could be all, it could be spiritual. As these changes are taking place, this is a key point for me. We are entering a time where we have new requirements for our nutrition.